Oh, yeah, we're live. Yep, you're live. There's my Archie's paper, my favourite paper. I love this paper. I can lift it up a bit.
I have to bring it up on the iPad because I can't see it on the screen.
Let's see. I can lift it up. I'll raise it up a bit if I have to. There you go. That's the second one, and that's the lemon. That's the first one, and then that's the second one.
Hold on, I'm bringing it up.
Does it need to be down? No. On the actual plant, it's actually got some stripes on it, some white stripes. But this was just like a practice piece, so I'll be putting more detail in.
I can't see the bird.
I did, but it didn't turn out very well. So I had a bit of a panic, and I thought, "Oh heck, what am I going to do?" So the bird went in the bin. So it's
just a plant. You're talking about it's just a plant.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks nice.
But I will put some stripes in, and I was also to make a bit more different. I'm going to use some salt to sprinkle on.
And you're going to start a new painting.
Yep.
From the beginning, right?
Yep. If that's okay. It's not going to take too long, mine, to be completely honest. I mean, mine's quite on a smaller scale, maybe. I think. I don't know.
I don't know that mine will take that long, but whatever. Like.
Yeah. To be honest,
every time you have to get out and read the chat. Every time you stop and read the chat, it makes everything longer.
Yeah. So is it worth me getting the? Oh, I can't get the chat, can I? Can I read the chat? Oh, that's a good point, actually.
You don't have to be able to. It doesn't matter. I can keep up with the chat. I just check it periodically.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Anne.
Hello.
Yes, we're doing a test for this afternoon. I had to do a lot of finagling to be able to get the audio right for the fact that I as the host am not on this. I have removed myself from the stream, and I just have my camera showing my artwork, and that was a lot of finagling to get the audio right.
Yeah,
because we were having echoing, and
that's the time in England.
Even though I got advice from somebody on how to do that, and that advice didn't turn out particularly exactly right, and then we just figured something out today to mute the volume on my laptop, which I would have never thought that, because I thought if I mute the volume on my laptop, I wasn't going to hear the guest talk, but I can.
Yeah.
This is for 4:00 Eastern Standard Time today. Ian, we're not starting yet. We're going to live painting 4:00 Eastern Standard Time this afternoon.
Yeah.
This afternoon, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this afternoon, painting live.
Yeah.
Gracie's painting live watercolor. I'm painting live mixed media.
Yeah. Is the lighting better, do you think? It looks a bit better.
It's what?
Does the lighting look better? It seems to look a bit...
Yeah, the lighting is better.
A bit warmer. Warmer light? Is that the word?
It's bright. It's just a little bit brighter.
I can, if people want me to, I can raise this up a bit with either books or, I can raise it up.
Maybe that might help.
Maybe. Lindsay Wyatt, the Frugal Crafter, she has to do that occasionally if she ever does a live. She uses big hefty books so she can raise the picture. So that might help.
That makes your image go a little bit out of screen though. Then you have to move it over.
Oh.
Yeah, that's better to lift it up like that.
About that way?
Oh, hi, Carolyn.
Hi, Carolyn. Hello.
Hi, Grayscale Painting.
Hi, Grayscale.
Hello. Attention, Art Spot. wait, what is this word?
Oh.
Hello Attraction Art Spot.
Oh.
Yes, this is just a test. So come back. You can hang around right now. Our test is probably not going to last that long. But our real show is this afternoon, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Gracie's painting live stream watercolor.
Hi, guys.
And I'm painting live stream mixed media.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad I can hear you. Yay.
I'm glad that worked out. I got to write that down. I would have never thought that I need to mute the volume on my laptop, because I would have thought I was not going to be able to hear you at all.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't even get. I don't get it. It works, but I don't get it.
So that's the second painting, but I will be adding more details to that one. So yeah.
But you're going to start that over from the beginning.
I will, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I mean, once I've done a couple of these lives, hopefully I'll be able to do slightly more detailed art, but considering this is like my first one in a very long time.
Yeah, this is since August.
I know.
Gracie has not done a live stream painting since August.
Which was the Elvis painting.
Yeah, the dog.
Yeah. That's how long ago it is. That's why I'm a little bit not nervous. What's the word, Diana?
Oh, Carolyn says that, yeah, but you should be less nervous because you're not alone.
I know, yeah. That's
anyway,
yeah.
And you're painting stuff that you have a lot more experience with than a dog's face, which you had hardly any experience with. Here, you've painted a lot of botanicals.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely
You should be comfortable with that.
Yeah. Gracie's comfortable with that, people.
Okay, Carolyn says maybe she should come on the panel and read the chat.
Oh,
yeah, wow. Carolyn, if you want to do that, that would be nice.
Yes, please.
Can you come back at 4:00 today, 4:00 Eastern Standard Time?
And you and Carolyn have got really nice voices. So, yeah. You're very calming, always calms, calming voice. So, yeah, that would be cool. Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one who writes things down, Diana.
Oh no, I write everything. I write tons of things down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Attraction Art Spot says he likes all the colors in your painting, or he or she. I don't know if that's he or she.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, hi, old beer buzzard. Everybody, come back at 4. This is just a test. Come back today, 4:00 Eastern Standard Time. 4:00 Eastern Standard Time. You'll see Gracie live painting watercolor and me live painting mixed media. A whimsical woman's face.
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't got marshmallows, Diana, but I've got candy. There's candy. Little sweets there. That'll keep you going.
And thanks for everybody coming. Nice to see you guys here.
Thank you, guys.
And all right, Carolyn, your Yahoo email address is the one that I have been emailing to already. Is that right?
I can. Yeah, it's just.
Ian's joking about that's the safe word. I don't know what he's talking about.
Nah. Oh, is that Nightbot or something? Nightbot?
What?
Is it called Nightbot? That
Oh, it's called Nightbot, yes.
Yeah.
Nightbot's always here. He never takes a day off.
Oh, poor Nightbot.
Oh, marshmallow. They're telling me marshmallow is my safe word. Do you remember they were joking about me when Ron's the one that started it. He says, hey, come, hey, simmer down, marshmallow. And then marshmallow became the code word for me to lower my voice.
Ah, right. Got you.
You know, to like have a mouthful of marshmallows.
Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, that's funny. These can shut me up because these are really chewy candy. So
All right, so that's it. You should have seen everybody. Good thing you weren't here yesterday because we did a test live stream yesterday that took about an hour to work out all the glitches. The glitches wasn't Gracie's problem. It was all me trying to finagle how I am the host, yet I want to use my camera to show my artwork. And I don't want me on as the host because that takes up too much room to have 3 pictures on there. So, oh, if Carolyn comes on, hold on. Like, if Carolyn comes on, she cannot be. She has to be on there. If a third person comes on, that.
Can we do that?
Yeah, she can be in a little box right here.
Oh, that's okay.
It just takes up some of our art space. I mean, so we'll see how it goes. It might be really worth it to have somebody read the chat to us.
I think that would be very good.
Yeah, that would be really good, Carolyn.
Thank you. Hi, guys.
That plant's really nice.
Oh, I'm glad you like it. I did a bird earlier, but it was rubbish, Diana. It was a terrible painting, so I thought I'd go back to botanical.
See my notes on my computer?
I do, yeah.
See? Unsightly, but I have to have them there.
Yeah, no, I can totally agree with that one. Yeah.
She says not be on. I don't know what Carolyn's talking about.
What's that?
She says, if not this time, next time, I only need to talk. No, that's fine, Carolyn. Let's try it out.
Yeah, it's fine. Good idea.
Oh, Ian, yes, we can mute Carolyn's video. I mean, her camera, we can mute her camera, but it still will be like in a little box over here.
Yeah.
And then our boxes become smaller.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got it now. I got that. There's lots to take in, isn't there, Diana?
No, he doesn't mean mute Carolyn's video. He means you don't have to mute Carol's camera. Well, that's right, Carolyn, you never show your face.
No.
So you do want to mute your camera. I mean, you do want to turn off your camera when you come on.
Yeah.
Because you never show your face anyway. So
yeah,
you turn off your camera when you come on, but keep your audio on.
Yeah, that sounds fine. Who have you got in the chat? I hate not being able to see in chat.
Carolyn, let's see.
Yeah. It's popping. I can just see it.
And hopefully she has the bugs worked out on her Apple phone because it's a new Apple phone.
Oh.
And Ian's in here. Carolyn's in here.
Hi guys.
Attraction art spot. Draw easy is in here. Was in here. Old Beer Buzzard was here. Or is here or was here.
Cool.
A Grayscale painting was here or is here. Okay, I just named about everybody.
Wow. Yeah. So I'm just checking the time. So I'm organised when we have to start. Yeah. It is in England. It is 6:15 in the evening. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's the time here. Yeah, because I'm 5 hours ahead of you, aren't I?
Yeah, 5 hours ahead.
Yeah. So that's the time in Yale, England.
Well.
Yeah. funny the time zone differences, isn't it?
What?
Time zone differences are funny.
Yeah. Most of the time, you don't have to deal with people that are in different time zones, except when you have YouTube friends.
True. Very true. Can you guys?
There's a place in the United States where
Yeah.
on one side of the street it's one time zone, and on the other across the street is a different time zone.
Oh, okay.
Can you believe that?
I know.
Now that's crazy. That's crazy to have to deal with that.
That is crazy. Can you guys?
Oh, Chrissy Campus Art is here. Hi.
Hi, Chrissy.
And Grayscale Penny's still lurking. Yes, come back. Yes, we're just doing a test for later today. Everybody come back at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Gracie's painting live watercolor, and I'm painting live mixed media painting.
I keep waving. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, that light makes a difference. That's good to know.
And it's even better when you raise it up, if that's possible.
I would definitely do that in a little while. Yeah. Definitely. And you can hear me okay? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you okay. I was hoping that the audio issue was on my side, if you could hear me. I think it's that the volume for StreamYard or YouTube was turned down, but the other thing is on, something like that.
Oh. Can you guys see my palette? Because I'm only using a couple of colours. I'm not going...
Yeah, you can see your palette.
Yeah. I won't leave it there all the time, but I will when I'm using it. But it's my professional watercolour paints in there. Yeah. And my fancy paper. Arches. Yeah. I love Arches paper.
Yeah, I like it too. I'm using Arches paper today for my mix. Oh no, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm using mixed media paper for my. I'm working in an art journal.
Oh.
But if I work 12 by 16 inches on single sheets, that's what I'm using for my mixed media work. I use the Arches watercolor paper.
Yeah, I like mixed media paper too. Yeah, I like is it Strathmore and Canson? I like their mixed papers. They're quite nice.
Oh my! Anthony says that you're louder than me.
Oh, I better
not because you're speaking louder. It's just because of the way the audio is.
Sorry, guys.
He goes, "That's a rarity."
Oh my god! Shall I try and talk like that?
That's good that the audio is keeping my voice lower.
Oh,
that's a good thing.
Maybe
to me, you sound like normal voice, normal voice loudness. I mean, loudness of voice.
I have no idea because I can't hear myself. Not really. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. I'll try and talk slowly, maybe. Anybody got any marshmallows?
For what?
Then keep me quiet.
Keep you quiet.
Oh no. That's a hard thing to do. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody on Nightbot, they tell you, because I have Nightbot. Nightbot tells you who your top chatters are, and Gracie is my top chatter.
Oh no.
She talks the most in my live streams.
Oh dear. Sorry. Oh. Nightbot, shush. Tell Nightbot to be quiet, Diana. It's not true. Oh dear.
So let's see how many people are in here. 8 people just for our test.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Okay, well. Let's see, how long was this? How long have we been on for? 20 minutes.
Really? My goodness. Is
Yeah,
it
start
cold?
dreaming.
Sorry.
What?
Is it cold where you are?
Yeah. It's really cold and I just, even in the house it's not cold, but I feel like I'm cold in the house. Even though the temperature's not too low in the house, but we had a fire burning last night, so
Nice.
that makes the living room like super hot.
Nice.
Where I sweat, where actually I'm sweating.
Yeah. Yeah. Am I any lower now? Am I still
No,
low?
you shouldn't be lower. Because right now you're at the right voice level for me to hear you.
Right, okay. That's good to know.
If you go any lower, I don't know if I'm gonna hear you that well.
That's the thing, you see. Yeah.
If you want, play this back, see what you think.
Okay.
I'll play it back. I'm gonna play it back and see what the audio was like.
Okay. That's the bit that I don't like. I don't like listening to myself.
I used to hate it. I used to hate it for the longest time, but now I got used to it.
I know what you mean.
I heard that the reason why people don't like the way they sound is because they're not used to hearing their own voice. Like, I mean, of course they hear their own voice when they're talking. They're not used to hearing their voice on a recording. And once you really get used to it, then it doesn't bother you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That, yep, certainly makes sense. Do you use Archers for acrylics?
Yeah, I mainly do. Yes, but my mixed media involves acrylic painting. But I rarely paint on paper with pure acrylics. I usually have acrylics and I have other things going on, other mediums.
Okay.
But if I wanted to paint a picture on paper with just acrylics, I could do that.
Good. Yeah. Excuse me. I've got everything ready. I just need to raise the picture up. I think that's all I need to do. Really. At the minute. Excuse me.
Well, I guess that's all we need to do for the test.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. You can hear, you can see. It's all good.
Yeah, so everybody, if you can, come back today at 4:00 Eastern Standard Time. Gracie's going to be painting live stream watercolor. I mean, she's painting live watercolor.
Oh, everybody.
Unless you. I've been telling everybody 4:00. I shouldn't change it. Like saying do it now, or maybe you have something to do.
I don't mind. I'm okay. I don't mind.
I've been telling everybody 4:00.
Yeah. You know, us women, we like to change our minds.
Okay, bye, Chrissy.
Bye, Chrissy.
She said it was a good test.
Cool. That's good to know. What does Nightbot think? Oh, that's funny. Nightbot. Is that because if you're over a certain amount of subscribers that you get Nightbot? Is it just like a...
No, anybody can sign up for Nightbot. You have to go. You just have to go to the Nightbot website and set it up.
Right. I did not know that.
It's free. It's free. It doesn't cost anything.
Oh,
You need to program how often you need. Like you can program what you want it to say. You write in what you want it to say.
Yeah.
Then you program how often you want each of these things to be done. And there was a while ago, I had mine. Somebody complained that my Nightbot kept coming on too often.
Yeah.
So then I adjusted it so that it would come on less often. So you have to do things like that.
Yeah.
And then the first few times when you use it might not work right. And then after a while, when you keep using it, then it always works right and it always comes on. But it's a little bit of glitchy at the first when you first start Nightbot. It doesn't always show up in your stream like when it's supposed to.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know that. I thought you had to. I thought it's because of a subscriber thing or something.
No, it's totally separate from YouTube.
Okay. That's good to know.
Let's see. Attraction Art Spot says, yeah, I just got used to the audio. It's like my head is balancing the voice already. All right, see you later, Ian.
Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you, Grayscale. And
yeah, people are leaving and stuff.
And LB a Buzzard. I know he was here. Grayscale.
I wonder if this is a good time of day for maybe a future live stream. Maybe this is a good time of day.
Maybe that. Earlier would be. That'd be fine. It's hard to know, isn't it, when to do live streams? Because
it is, because I don't see. I find what I can't decide. Sometimes if I do live streams, I used to do live streams all the time on Wednesdays and Sundays, 4 p.m.
Yeah.
And sometimes the turnout would be good, sometimes not. Even though I was doing it regularly, I was keeping to a regular schedule, doing it regular. And they're saying, oh, yeah, you should schedule your live streams and make them regular. And but sometimes I have a good turnout, sometimes I wouldn't.
Yeah.
So, and then I'm like, look, I'm scheduling these things. I'm doing it on a regular basis. I don't get it. Like sometimes I have a good turnout, sometimes I don't. And then I found out if you do like a live stream, like out of the blue, like at a different time of day, it seems like you get a bunch of people. Sometimes you get more people or something like that.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, how you can, and then you get some YouTubers that because they're so big that they just, they have almost like regular viewers. So it's
I know. I know. My regular viewers are like a handful.
Yeah, well, at least you got regular viewers. I'm starting to get regular viewers, though. I have to say.
You do. I noticed that you do. You have the same people. You have regulars.
Yeah. Sundays are picking up for me, actually. Funnily enough, I was hemming and hawing on Sunday. Do I do a live or do I not do a live? So I went live, and I was pleasantly surprised, and there were quite a few people in my chat. So I think you just got to kind of. I know with me, I've just got to kind of not be negative, be positive, and just, I hope. I'm trying to be more positive.
I mean, but you have to be realistically positive. There's people that say you can't go from like your negative voice being like, oh yeah, it's horrible. I'm doing horrible. I'm doing terrible. Da, 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 to a voice that says, I do wonderful. I am amazing. I am so amazing. Like, no, that's like an unrealistic positive.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You have to go to a realistic positive that says, maybe I'm improving day by day, and that's positive. That's like a realistic positive. I'm improving day by day, working towards a goal, a certain goal, such and such goal that I have, or And like that's more of a realistic positive than saying, "Oh, I'm amazing. I'm just wonderful. I'm amazing." Like because that's like an unrealistic positive that you're actually your subconscious doesn't even believe.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
I just learned that recently, and I thought that really made sense. So
Yeah.
that made sense. Like because all these positive people that talk about positive thinking, they're like, "Oh no, I am wonderful. I am amazing.
I
am
would never
like,
say that.
and that's really unrealistic positivity that
Yeah.
your subconscious isn't going to believe after so many years of negative thinking.
No, absolutely. Yeah.
So maybe Nightbot's the only one here. Oh no, it says 8 people watching.
Nightbot. I love
Nightbot. What do you think? What do you think, Nightbot?
What do you say, Nightbot?
He says, "Welcome to the chat."
Oh, thank you, Nightbot.
Well, there's a I wish I could change the name of Nightbot. I don't know how you do it because I would change it to Art something.
Isn't Nightbot polite? Nightbot is
because one of my friends she doesn't use the name Nightbot. Hers is Heiferbot because she has this thing all about cows and she lives in the country.
Huh.
So hers is like Heiferbot, and I was like, oh, I'd like to change the name of my Nightbot.
Yeah. Nightbot. Overworked and underpaid, aren't you, Nightbot? Wait, who said that? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I guess that's the good thing about robots. Maybe they don't care if they're overworked.
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe. What do you say about that then, Nightbot? It's kind of funny, isn't it? It's kind of a funny.
I don't know. Nightbot got all quiet.
Yeah. Oh, it's because we're talking about them. Oh, that's kind of a bit weird. Come on, Nightbot. My goodness. I can sort of see chat from your laptop, but I just can't. Bless you. Oh, bless you for sneezing.
Excuse me.
That's okay. I can just.
Yeah, you can see. You can kind of see in the chat. If I lean it back more, you probably can see more of it.
Oh yeah, that's a bit better. Yeah. I can see people's names now, just about.
Oh, you mean you can see? Oh, but I'm not keeping my computer there.
Oh.
So that's not going to help you during the live stream because I'm moving my computer over to the top of the bookshelf. This is my art space. This is my art workspace right here.
I'm just wondering if I need to. Oh no, you can only access the chat if you're the host. Is that right? If you're the host of the channel,
you can only access the chat.
Well, because I can't read the chat. Is that because I'm not?
That's right. As a guest, the chat StreamYard chat isn't going to come up for you. StreamYard chat comes up for the host, but you can always read the chat on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't know if you have a laptop, you can read it on your laptop.
No, I haven't got a laptop.
iPad.
No. It doesn't matter.
You don't have a laptop. You don't have a computer.
I've got a Mac. I've got a Mac. Oh, I can't speak again. Apple Mac. It's a Apple Mac computer.
I got that too. That's a laptop, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
The MacBook Pro is a laptop.
Oh no, this is just like a computer. It's not an iPad or anything.
I know, but isn't it a laptop?
No, it's just a standard computer with a keyboard and screen and cables.
So then you have a computer with towers?
Oh yeah. It's just it's a Mac OS X, I believe it's called. You just get a really you get a really big screen, and then you get a keyboard, and then that's pretty much it.
And does it close up and open?
Oh yeah.
That's called a laptop.
Well, I'm just thinking if I could.
That is a laptop. I don't know what you're talking about. That is a laptop.
I'm just
That's
thinking
a laptop
that.
computer.
I'm just trying to think how I would. Oh, it doesn't really
Your
matter.
laptop computer does not need to be hooked up to any desktop computer. It runs on its own. A laptop
That's
is
the word
a
I was looking
computer.
for. It's a desktop computer. That was the word I was trying to find earlier. Desktop computer. It's not a laptop.
I don't know. I'm confused though.
Unless
I saw a picture of it. I don't know what you're talking about. So.
Oh, well, I can do that. I'll take a picture. It'll be easier to show in a picture than hear me.
Oh, okay. Attraction Art Spot. Okay. We're going to have our real live stream of our live painting this afternoon, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope you can come back.
Hello.
4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Gracie's live painting watercolor, and I'm live painting mixed media on paper.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Sounds good.
Let's see. I guess that's it. That's all we needed to do.
That was pretty.
We've been on for 36 minutes.
Oh my goodness! Wow. Yeah. I could just about see people's names.
Right, but that's not going to help you till later today.
Not really, no. But that's okay. That's okay.
And you're filming with your phone?
No, I'm filming from a computer. I've only ever filmed from a computer, so I don't actually know how to film on a phone.
Actually, no, I don't mean filming, but I just mean, are you using your phone for recording for this live stream?
Yeah, this is just my desktop, just ordinary desktop Mac Apple computer.
You're using a webcam? What's giving you like the being able
the webcam. Oh right, the webcam that I've got is it's a Logitech. I've just got it
right.
The computer.
Yeah, I have a Logitech.
Yeah.
How are you making it? You have a stand for it? How are you making it being over top?
Oh right, okay. I know this sounds a bit silly, but it really, really works. I had a light with a very long neck, and it had a very long stand. Right. So I unscrewed the lamp part with the bulb. I took it all off, and then I rigged up this new camera. And it's got a really flexible neck, so it's actually slightly better than a tripod because I can move it anyway, like this stuff. Right. I can basically do a 360-degree turn from this. Right.
So you can read the chat on your phone. Since your phone is not being used right now, you're able to bring up YouTube on your phone and read the chat.
Okay, will do. But it's okay.
You just need to get the YouTube app for your phone.
See, this is all new to me. I don't know much about phones. I don't have.
Well, it's really easy. You just get the YouTube. You don't know how to getting apps on your phone. You know how to do that.
No, I'm hopeless.
You go to the Apple Store. You go to the App Store, which is an icon. It's an icon on your phone already that looks like a letter A. It looks like a letter A, and that's the App Store.
Okay.
Then you go to the App Store and you, or I think you could also just Google it. You can Google it, and you might be able to get the app that way just by Googling it. Either that, or you have to go to the App Store, which is just it's already on your phone. You just click on that big letter A.
Okay. Thank you. That's good. Is that somebody else popped in? Oh, is that a Skeeter?
Yes. Skeeter. Hi, Skeeter.
Hello. I was talking.
He says, Gracie, the green goddess.
Oh, am I? Thank you. Yeah, I do have Irish heritage in me.
And Skeeter, I'm Diana, goddess of the moon and the hunt.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was named after. Actually, my dad named me after the goddess Diana because he was into mythology.
I love the name.
And if I was going to be a boy, he was going to name me Carl Dionysus.
Oh, really? Wow.
Dionysus is the god of wine and partying.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, Carolyn says, Gracie, the Irish princess.
Oh, thank you, guys.
Yes, Skeeter, we're going to be live streaming later this afternoon, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Gracie's going to be live stream watercolor painting, and I'm going to be live streaming right next to her. I'd be painting mixed media painting on paper, and we're going to be creating art live stream together.
Yeah. I'm just waving to people. Hello, people. Hello, Night.
So, yeah, Carolyn, I'll send you the link this afternoon, like, around, 10:04, a quarter, or 3:45 or 3:50 Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
Carolyn says, Gracie, I was at the Apple Store learning all about the apps yesterday.
Oh, wow.
But you could probably find YouTube videos that explain it too. But Apple's really good for explaining things. I really like their customer service. Apps open up a whole new world once you learn. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know. Yeah. I do I know a lot about apps.
Yeah. Yeah.
It looks like Carolyn's just learning about apps too, though.
Yeah. Oh, it's certainly good to know. Once you know, really. So that's all good. Yeah. And it's funny.
Right.
It's funny how the kids, the kids always know how to, to do this, that, and the other. And like my niece and nephew are like, how old are they? 12 and 11, and they know what to do, and I haven't got a clue.
So what's amazing to me was, there's all these different phones out there, and my phone, I'm pretty sure my phone was in a case. I always have my phone in a case.
Yeah.
So I was teaching elementary school for 25 years. I whip out my phone, and right away kids go, "Oh, is that the iPhone 8 Plus?" I'm like, "Yeah, how did you know?"
Yeah.
It's like they
ain't that the way? Yeah.
That they would identify it, and I think it was even in a case, and they could still identify it.
Really? That is good.
I always keep my phone in a case. I can't imagine that I wouldn't. No, I've always kept my phone in a case, so they were still able to identify it just by the size of it, and I don't know.
That is pretty cool. Nightbot's typing away again. Look. What's Nightbot saying?
Carolyn says, I was so scared at the store. Anxiety hanging out, but I conquered the Apple Store. Oh, they're so nice. They're going to put you at ease at the Apple Store. They're so nice. The customer service, they just put you at ease.
Oh, that's kind.
I love the customer service at Apple Store.
Yep.
And I had a nightmare because I did have to have a PC for a few months. I had a PC for a few months for work. I thought I'm gonna probably need this because that's what they don't use Apple in my school district. So I thought, okay, I'll get this PC. It broke after 3 months, and I hardly ever used it. So then I take it to Best Buy where I bought it from. I had to stand. I was in line. It took me 3 hours. I stood in line for 2 hours and was an hour at the counter, and they still couldn't fix it. And I thought, this is horrendous. I said, I have so much better customer service experience with Apple.
Right. Mhm. Yeah.
Now somebody's going to say marshmallow. Well, that's my rant. I guess that's what happened when you rant.
Well, you know what I say to rants? I always say, what's the weather like? To change the subject.
Carolyn said she had to wait about an hour.
Really?
An hour 45 to get an appointment? That's terrible.
Oh
For
no.
you to have to wait that long in an Apple store. And you had an appointment, Carolyn? You even had an appointment? I think last time our experience wasn't so great either. It was my very last time that we were at Apple Store, and I think we I wonder if it was around the holidays, but I think it was not such a good experience. For many years I've had really good experiences at Apple stores where I didn't have to wait that long and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks for waiting. I hate waiting for things.
Carolyn says 23 degrees where she lives.
Wow.
The store was packed. I did not know how to make appointment. Oh, you did not make an appointment in advance. Yeah, you got to make an appointment in advance. We even had an appointment and it didn't work out good, but all the other times, whenever we have appointments, I've always had good experience. But yeah, you have to make the appointment on your computer.
Ah. Okay.
Yep, learning curve.
Certainly is.
All right. Well, it might have been worth it to do it earlier like this, maybe in the future, or make it earlier.
Yeah, early would be good. Yep. Early would be awesome.
Well, we didn't actually. The amount of people we got in here was just about the same amount of people as I get at 4:00.
Really?
They just came in faster. Actually, the thing is, all these people came in faster than when when I start something at 4:00. And I scheduled this too. I hope it shows up on YouTube. I scheduled it through StreamYard, and I'm wondering, is it going to show up on YouTube that a live stream is scheduled?
I have no idea.
To let people know that my live stream is scheduled. And that's a question I was wondering. It should.
I have no idea.
Do you know, Carolyn, or anybody in the chat? Do you know, okay, so through StreamYard, they give you the option for scheduling. So I did. I scheduled it for this afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Does that mean it's going to show up on YouTube to let people know that, it's that I have a live stream scheduled, and even give them that 30-minute thing, like in 30 minutes she's going to go live, that kind of thing? Oh, Carolyn. Oh, Grayscale Painting saying yes, it does. Oh, thanks, Anthony.
Hi, Anthony.
Oh, good. Okay, so it is going to notify people. Thanks, Anthony. Oh, and then Carolyn thinks the reason why it was so packed yesterday was because it was Martin Luther King Day. A lot of people had that's a holiday we have here. A lot of schools are out, banks are closed, the post office is closed, government offices and schools are closed.
Right.
That's probably it, Carolyn. Because I can't imagine January being such a busy season. Yeah, you should check it out on another day.
Yeah.
She goes, Carolyn says, okay, I will see you in a bit before 4:00. See you then. It has shown on YouTube. I saw it this morning. Oh, great. Yeah. Okay, so I'm ready to see you back here at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for live painting with mixed media painting with me side by side will be on the screen, and Gracie's live painting watercolor will be side by side on the screen.
That one? Trying to put them on the same. See if I can put them. Just so you guys can see. You can't really see both of them.
Generate MZ.
Which way am I going? There you go.
Generate MZ, welcome. We're about to close. This was just a test. Generate MZ. We'll be painting live 4 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. Come back 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today.
Yep. And I'm just checking the time. The time is 25 minutes past 6. So that's the time in England. There you go.
Okay, thanks, Anthony, for explaining that. That's right, I get it. Okay, that's good to know. Now I know for sure. I get that my notifications are going out. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, come back, generate energy.
Yep.
Definitely 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to watch us live paint side by side. Gracie's live painting, she's live painting watercolor painting, and I'm gonna be mixed media painting. All right, so I guess that's about it then.
That would be perfect. Yep. And I'll try and raise this up a little bit when I'm.
Yeah, that does help. That makes it even more. That puts even more light on it.
Oh, cool. That's good to know. Yeah. I actually have the plant right here with me. No, funnily enough, it's a real life plant.
Is it one of those deer horn plants?
I think it's an agave. I think.
An agave?
An agave, Agave.
Oh, is it a cactus?
I think it might be a succulent.
Oh yeah, succulent. That's what I mean. Yeah, is it succulent?
Yeah, I think. It's not mine. It's my dad's. He likes succulents and cactus and gardening and everything. So we always have plenty of plants. So they always make good subjects to paint. Yeah.
All right. So
my little lemon there.
Thanks, everybody.
Is that too big? Do you think the lemon's too big, or do you think that's the right size?
Too big? What do you mean?
Well,
it looks like the right size for the camera right here, right now.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. I just wondered.
It's right. Yeah, it's the right size.
Yeah, because you got to get the
exactly the right size. It's not too small on the camera. It's not too big on the camera.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Like where a lot of it's running off the edges. It's like it's like centered perfectly.
Oh, good. Yay. Thank you. That's good. And that's good that you can see my palette. So that's all good. Hey, look, I'm so organised, Diana. I even have my sharpener and my pencil already sharp. There you go.
Oh,
I'll find the other half of my sharpener. Have you ever used one of these Faber-Castell sharpeners?
No, we have. I don't know what brand name it is, but it's one that was recommended by Dina, and she did actually a comparison of all these different sharpeners, and it's a telescoping sharpener, and it's actually the best that you can. Through her review and comparisons, she said this one is the best, and we love it too. We got it. It's this telescoping sharpener where it doesn't chew up your pencils too bad.
Yeah, that's true. And then you get to a nice.
All the other pencil sharpeners pretty much chew up your pencils.
They do, yeah.
So that's what I don't know what brand it is, but I could let you know. I don't think it's that. I don't know how expensive it is, but it's not an electric one. It's still manual, but it's but the telescoping part prevents it from chewing up your pencils.
Yeah,
and it makes a really nice point.
I sometimes use a craft knife on my.
She was telling us. That's why people sharpen that way too.
Yeah, and I do that with my watercolor pencils because I don't want to waste too much pigment from the pencil.
Yeah.
So what I do is when I sharpen them, I sharpen the wood more than I cut down the wood. And then it leaves a lot more.
Right. And then you just sharpen it to a point like on a sandpaper pad.
Yeah. Like that now.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it too.
Yeah. It's so frustrating.
If you feel comfortable with the knife.
Yeah, it's so frustrating when your pencil breaks.
Carolyn says she wants to paint a pansy for her first flower.
Oh, good choice.
Oh, she didn't say paint. Oh, I'm sorry. She didn't say paint. She said, I think because she was only going to be drawing this year. She wants to try a pansy. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good idea. Yep.
All right. So,
Yep. We're cooking with fire.
Oh, man.
Oh, there's something I need to.
I'm just thinking about how I'm going to send this, how I send the link to her email, because I'm used to sending links to people's
Facebook and
their instant messengers.
yeah.
Like I have that down, and I'm trying to think. Let me practice this right now. I'm going to send you the link right now, Carolyn. Carolyn, let me practice this right now, where I would send this link to your email. Because I'm only used to sending this link to people's to people's instant messenger.
I've only ever sent an email for StreamYard for panel. I've only ever done that once, I think.
Usually you send instant messenger?
Yeah, usually, yeah.
All right, so minimize that. Then I go to there, go to here. And it brings up Facebook and
YouTube.
YouTube. See, Facebook's not going to help me. I can't send that through. I need to go. Oh, here's Yahoo. Just go to Yahoo.
I sometimes use Google Hangouts for that.
Go to Yahoo.
That's a messaging thing as well.
Hello, can you still hear me? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Because it's so weird, because I minimized my screen and I can't even see myself on screen. I need to go. Actually, I need to go to what does that stand for? Oh yeah, my Gmail. I need to go to my Gmail. Oh God.
All these little things.
Oh, wait a minute. I know. Oh, I think I know. Okay, hold on. All right, hold on. So I have this in my messenger. So I copy it from my messenger and send it to her email. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Yeah.
Copy this is just practice, Carolyn. Hold on.
Yeah. Copy and paste your StreamYard code thingamabob and then send it to her, and then she's got the copy.
Right, it's on my iPad. Here we go. Oh wait, I already have the link copied. So okay, so then I go to and then Carol Schrader. Wait, I'm trying to bring up your email. I'm almost there. I'm just trying to type in your email. I mean, bring it up under this memory.
Excuse me.
Carolyn, do you mind telling me what the beginning of your email starts with? Is it SCH or SH? SHR? Let's see if she's talking. No, SHHJ? No, I don't think you mean that. Okay, hold on. Oh, now I should look under, see what Bobby sent me. Good thing we're figuring this one out. Scroll up to see what Bobby sent me, because he sent it to me in Instant Messenger. Now let me see what your email is.
You could use I don't know if you can, but you could use private chat to maybe send the link, maybe. I don't know.
No.
No.
Private chat?
Yeah.
No.
Or is there only me and you that can see private chat, or can other people?
Only you and me.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, if somebody's in the waiting room, they can't see private chat.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. I just wondered. I'll be back in 1 sec, Diana. Just 1 second.
All right. I'm still trying to scroll through where Bobby sent me for Carolyn's email.
Okie dokie. I'll just be a sec.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's way long ago. July. That's way too far back.
Whoops, daisy.
To check my email. Okay. Okay.
It's okay. I'm back.
Okay. So Carolyn just sent me an email.
Yay.
I didn't get it yet.
Hello, everybody in chat.
All right, Carolyn. I didn't get it yet. Hold on.
I'm going to be doing a video this week, Diana, of my art room. I'm going to do an art room tour. I thought,
yeah, that's nice. Yeah, your organization.
Yeah, because it took me I think it took me about 2 to 3 days to actually get it.
I got it, Carolyn.
Oh,
I didn't get your email, but I brought it up.
Good. So I thought that would be a fun video. It's just about finished. It just needed revamping, really. I got a lot of stuff in such a small space.
Oh, come on. Oh, now it's not letting me paste. I have to go and get the link again.
Ah.
All right, that's not too hard.
Oh, okay. I feel your pain, Diana. Yep. I have my cup of milk there, guys. I don't know if you guys can see my mug.
With no JD in it?
No, I know. Shock horror.
All right, Carol, I sent it to you.
I might have a bit later, maybe. I don't drink very often. Just every now and then. It's nice to have a little bit of Jack. Thing about Jack Daniels.
It says my message was not delivered. Oh, good thing we're working this out now.
Yeah.
Good thing we're working this out now because Carolyn, it says my message was not delivered. Schrader, whatever it says your address couldn't be delivered.
Can't read it. It's.
Why? It came up under my thing.
It could be like a letter missing, maybe, in the email.
Yeah, I know. It could be. But, oh, here's her. Here's the one she just sent me. Hold on. Wait, I don't understand.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, Jack Daniels can sneak up on you. It can.
Here it is. The way it's nothing for me to type in. It's just the way it's been memorized already. All right, I just sent. Okay, let me check what Carolyn's saying.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay, Carolyn, can you just please put in your email, right? What, you sent me something? You sent me something? Because I didn't get it yet. Under a reply. Oh, no. I sent you a new email. It was not linked to anything of our old emails, Carolyn. It was not linked to anything of our old emails. It was a brand new email that I just sent you. It says could not be delivered, so I just tried sending it again. Yeah, it was not from a reply. It's a brand new email. Okay, she says she will look now.
Okay.
Nothing. It says nothing. Let's see. Hold on. And again, it tells me the address not found.
That's strange. Whoops.
Can you quickly put it in the email, Carolyn? And can you quickly put it in the let's see. The only other thing is to put a link. Oh, I have an idea. I put a link in the chat before I go live.
Yep. Could do that. And
I
then
can write in the
it.
chat. I am able to write in the chat before we go live. Carolyn, I could put a link in the chat before we go live.
Yeah. I've done that myself before now.
You have done that?
And then you can delete it as well after.
Right, and it's before you go live, so yeah, delete it and it's no problem. Nobody ever saw it.
Yeah. Good idea.
Go. And Carolyn sent me something. I still didn't get anything. Carolyn, this is ridiculous. What's it say? Nope. Okay, Carolyn. So how about that? Show up like around 3:45, 3:50 today, Eastern Standard Time. And before we go live, Gracie says she's done this before. Before we go live, I put the link in the chat. That way nobody else is going to see it.
Yeah.
Before we go live, I put the link in the chat. No, but you're gonna try that, right? Yes, okay. Yeah, so around 3:45, 3:50 before, yeah, and get here. And I've seen people come in my chat. Remember, you did that. I said, Gracie, how did you get on my chat before I even went live? Like, what happened? Like, it was just there. You could just get in the chat with that even before it went live.
I've never had that before until it happened on yours. I don't know. I've got no idea.
Anyway, if I'm all set up, you should be able to come into the chat because people have done it all the time. They come into the chat, and I don't even know how they did it because I didn't even go live yet. But they,
yeah.
Unless you talk to Bobby and find out something else,
Maybe
she will set her alarm. Yeah, we should be able to try that. I don't know why our emails aren't working.
That's weird. I don't know why that. I don't know.
And you tried sending me an email. And I didn't get it.
You could put your email in the chat, and then she can't. And then you could delete the comment after.
Yeah.
But I don't know if Carolyn would be okay with that. I don't know.
No, that's me putting my email in.
Well, yeah, or your email, yeah. And then delete it after she's got the email address.
And it's weird because she already had it. We've emailed each other a few times, and now all of a sudden it's not working.
I don't get that. Oh, so frustrating, isn't it?
Hi, Mystic. Another test that we're having, and
yeah.
to set up your Hangouts. Oh, Caroline, I don't know how to send out links on my Hangouts on Hangouts.
Hold on.
I have an app for it. Maybe I could do it.
I'm just thinking, is Carolyn on Google Hangouts?
She just said she will try to set it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mystic, we're going to be going live. This is just a test. We'll be going live with Gracie live stream watercolor painting, and me at the same time live stream mixed media painting, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today.
I missed it. Oops.
All right, so I don't know why our emails aren't working right.
Not a clue on that one.
Let me check again. If you sent me an email. Let's see. Yeah, this is where I got her emails before. So, Carolyn, try to send me another email. Because I don't know. There's no reason why I shouldn't be getting your email. Send me another email. The address can be found. Oh, okay, Mystic Unicorn, that's fine. It doesn't matter when people get here as long as they don't get here at the end when we're at the end of a live stream when we're about to end. Oh, Carol, did you say? I got it. Okay, Carol, I got this email.
Cool.
Well, yeah, it's showing a different email than what I've had before from you. Okay, I'm gonna put the link now. This is the old link. Yeah, Carol, that's a different email than I've had before from you. Yes, progress, she said. Right, so now, did you get my email back to you? Oh, she's backstage. Okay, here we go.
Ah, there we go.
Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Carolyn.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah. Okay, now we want to put you, so let's see. That those boxes are big, so that's good for showing our artwork. That's good for, maybe that's good for showing our artwork.
Yeah.
Because those boxes are kind of big. Bigger than if I go like this.
Can you small me down to a little tiny corner?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm going to try to do.
There you go.
See, that's 3 equal boxes.
Yeah.
Let's try this one. Oh, that's
interesting.
Oh, see, that's only one person at a time can be like that.
Oh, okay.
We can, so during the show, we can take turns. I can take turns going like that.
Yep.
So during the show.
That's a good idea.
During the show, taking turns doing that.
Yeah. That's really cool.
Or even putting somebody in the whole screen. See?
Oh, big screen.
Gracie can be we can take turns being in the whole screen, and we can still hear Carolyn, right?
Yep.
Can we still hear Carolyn?
Now I can read the chat says I am
see,
backstage.
she's not even on the screen, and we can still hear her.
It says I am backstage. I can read the chat for you guys while you're painting.
See,
so you don't have to stop and be interrupted.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. You know what? I think we take turns. Sometimes I put all on the screen, and
yeah.
Sometimes both of us on the screen.
That is kind of cool that you can do that.
Sometimes like that.
Yeah.
I'll just do depending on like what somebody's doing in their painting. There's, if they want to be highlighted, we take turns being highlighted.
Yeah.
Okay, that works good. And
what I'll do is I'll keep my mic muted until it's time for me to read the chat. Then I'll read the chat and mute again so you two can continue talking.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, thanks, Carolyn. So, I'll be sending you a new link to that same. Yeah, that's a different email address than I had from you before.
Same one, Diana.
Really? It shows on my computer. It shows up different.
That's weird.
Really, it's the same. It's showing up different. Okay. All right. So then I'll be sending you a different link later.
Okay, I'm gonna peace out and get these
Okay,
grandkids
bye,
situated.
Carolyn. Thanks.
Take
Bye.
care.
You
Okay,
too.
see you, Gracie. Bye,
Bye.
Diana.
Bye.
Bye. Sorry.
After all this, working all this out,
Yeah.
we should be doing this we should be doing this at least once a month or
Yeah.
or twice a month or whatever.
Yeah.
After working this all out.
Yeah. Yeah. Did I show you this painting? I did this one a couple of weeks back. On a small.
Wait, hold it up more. Hold it up to the camera.
It's a really simple.
Yeah, that's pretty though. That's
Oh,
it's very simple, but
yeah. It
it's
was
very simple, but it's effective. It's pretty.
Oh, thank you, Diana. I'll try to do more landscapes, seascapes. Yeah.
My challenge for this year is I'm only painting and drawing women's faces, but I can have all different kinds of backgrounds. I can use all kinds of symbols.
Yeah.
But I watched this really inspirational video about constraining yourself, limiting yourself, because I feel like I'm too scattered artistically.
Yeah.
Where I really feel like I have never found my style and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I'm doing this year-long challenge.
Sounds good. Oh, no.
All right. So, anybody else in the chat? There's people watching, but
Yeah.
it only took us an hour and 10 minutes. Okay. Carolyn was keeping track of the time. She said that for me to figure that out with sending the link, well, there should be no problem. I had her email, and then it's like, duh, why was there a glitch with the email out of the blue?
Yeah. One of
Sorry,
those.
we went on for 82 minutes.
My goodness gracious.
All right, so
I think we're cooking with fire.
yeah.
It's one of my favourite expressions.
I think people over here say I'm cooking with gas.
Oh, is that what you guys say?
I think they say that. Maybe they do also say cooking with fire. Okay. All right, so
Yeah.
then okay, then I'll see you late. I'll see you later today, right?
Okay.
3:45, 3:50 or so.
You know this paper? Don't you just love this little border on the Archer's paper?
The what?
So pretty.
A border?
Yeah. If I pick this up, can you see the border?
Oh yeah.
I love
I
that.
had that same. No, mine's red. Mine's a red pad.
Oh, which one's that one?
It's 12 by 16 inches. Oh, I think it's 140 pounds.
Oh wow. Yeah. I've got another one.
It's a block.
I've got one more of these, and this is slightly smaller. That's a smaller one. That's quite a bit smaller than that one. And that is, yeah, that's cold pressed. Yeah.
I like hot press better.
Yeah. That was Christmas. That was my Christmas present. Yeah.
Okay, I guess I gotta charge up my phone and stuff.
Okie dokie. Thank you very much.
Okay, bye. Bye, everybody. Bye, Gracie. See you later.
Bye,
Everybody,
bye.
4 p.m. Come back 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today for live stream watercolor painting, Gracie's watercolor painting, and side by side IB mixed media painting.
Yeah.
4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today.
Okay.
Okay, bye, Gracie. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Bye.